Should be loading in a second here. Looks like we're getting used to a different YouTube setup, but that's okay. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Hey, Wind, you're gonna be my test subject. I just want to make sure that it's taken, because it's been a while since I've. Should be popping up on your screen in a second. Let me know how it looks, because it looks like they changed their format a little bit. I'm checking on my phone here too, but I know from what I see and from what... Yeah, it looks like it's off center a little bit. Okay. That's not a problem. I can fix that. Give me 1 second here. There we go. Yep, it should be stretched out now. Better, right? Cool. And yeah, I'm gonna have to check out to see what they've changed since, God, it's really been a while since Elise's profile. And I haven't really done anything on YouTube, just the regular stuff that's gone on in, that I've streamed live in Discord. But anyway, and I changed his name, he's now Stormbringer. We also changed player homes. So I have the Hermit Stump in here, he's level 2. So part of this is going to be testing. As you can see, now we have magic in both hands, and the staff is on the back, and it's also got his staff of Mage Light that he came equipped with. So, what else do we have? We have an empty water skin. We actually need some food. I have regular food. I have nothing to drink. But yeah, so if I equip a 1, he's got that 2-handed, and he'll change. Like I said, he'll change grip. To make it actually a 2-handed, but he'll still... Ooh, I don't want to do that. I did not give him the backpack, though. That is right. We have to give him his mage backpack. Just to make sure that everything else now is working. There we go. Yeah, he's all set now. Cool. And it is now... this is actually the Shaman. This is from Immersive Armor, so you can see the meshes are now right. I haven't edited him at all. But as long as you could see it, I changed some of the other settings real quick in there. Since he's gonna be in the wilds, since I'm using clothing, we may not even use the headpiece. What I'm thinking is keep it off him. It's not gonna affect really much of anything. Let's see here. Change that up to 3. Okay. And we'll keep him like it is. Yeah, it's so we got clothing for him, and I know you're sort of familiar with the Hermit Stump. I have some potions that I did make that I'm gonna wind up selling. Um, Nothing to disenchant. I don't have any keys or anything like that. I don't think there was anything else that I was able to take. So let's go to the cave. They're actually not. So this is Hermit Stump. It's there's deer. There are a lot of alchemical ingredients around here. A lot. And I also fixed the jump issue. So yes, while he does have the little stutter thing, he has the better jump. And I can actually function with this. Let's get some lavender while we can. And this stuff seems to respawn a little bit quicker than normal, which is nice. Lurid mead. There we go. So like I said, yeah, he'll be doing some alchemy. Fishies? Salmon. Okay. Definitely take these. And it's been a while. I've used this mod before. I like it. I wound up switching too because in a conversation with Bayofish earlier, he actually recommended this, and you know, I've used this before. I didn't think it was gonna fit nearly as good, but I did a start where he was fairly close to here in Whiterun. He was up by Goldoon Rock. Let's here, first of all. Wow. Let's make it nice. Oh, well, we're gonna see a storm. So this is where this is. We started like right. I don't want to fast travel. We started like right here at this junction here, and kind of made our way up to Golden. I wanted to get to the Hermit Stump basically, so we'll remove that. No longer do we have the other player home. I took it out, but that's okay. And there's Divine Elegance. And everything else should be in place. The stuff from Winterhold Restored is all there. Frostwing Docks, Temple, or Frost Stables. Yep. Cool. Solitude looks good. Dragon Bridge. Yep. Everything looks good. So there's the Hermit Stump right here. Nice little hole in the wall, you know? It's out of the way. It's pretty cool though, I like it. I did a little bit of any tweaking. What's up, Mr. B? How's it going? This is my druid. I know it says the shaman stuff. I actually have to use Jackson's to rename it, but let's take his hood off, or his cap off. So yeah, the way that it works is that this cap here is in like 3 or 4 different mods. It's classified as the Sons of Skyrim helm from the Stormcloaks. It's in the Shaman set, but it's not actually in the Shaman set in Immersive Armors. In Immersive Armors, I think it's like in 3 different sets by itself. And then if you have the original mod by Ledman, it's got the mesh of a fur helm. So when I went in to edit it, I actually have I made a mod specifically for this to be light armor, or not to be light armor, but to be clothing. He's going to take advantage of the alteration mage armor perks, among other things. So I needed it to be clothing. Little did I know that there is a craftable and level listed version of this within Immersive Armors. And it's because I never used it. Let me see where I put it. But this is from the original mod. Alright, so Ludman, this is the LE mod that I converted over. And if you go in here, it's got barred stuff that looks like leather, and I think that's hide, and that's fur, and a barred hat, which is like a fine hat. This is a mix of light armor and no armor. Falmer Mage. If you've seen these don't look like these meshes either. And then the Shaman stuff here, which is what I changed. This was actually light armor. And I changed the armor rating to 0. Changed the keywords there. And then, of course, there's wolf armor, which looks like mercenary gear. But it's heavy, so go figure. So I don't really need this anymore. I have it in, but yeah. But it works. So basically, he is a two-handed quarterstaff Nord. He's a Nord, right? That can also, you know, cast spells at the same time. And the way that we're gonna normally, well, here we'll get into some combat on the way. I think I have it on expert. Couple other mods, and I was showing Wind in Discord yesterday. So so a couple of these, and it's gonna be cool to see when it rains again. I'm gonna see if I can force the weather later on, but we'll keep it here. I want to see how this takes. So now if I chug do I have a potion to chug? I should have one. Let's chug this one. So you can see him do the little animation when he chugs potions. I probably shouldn't have done that. Because now I've got a little debuff. I don't know what that was from. That was from one that I was supposed to sell. We're running Triumvirate. We're running Forgotten Magic. I have Apocalypse in here. Did I pick up these snowberries? I did not. So the Hermit Stump is going to be his home. He'll do some alchemy. So I'm running your lootable things, and I have your Magic of Food and Drink mod. And he's going to make use of alchemy, two-handed, destruction, restoration, alteration, and I am running the Aetherius mod, and yes, it is now. I don't know if you can see at the bottom there. He did start at 150 health. The mod that was causing the conflict was left-hand rings. For some reason, left-hand rings has race edits, and it reverted it back to vanilla. The 155, 106, 126 Magicka is because of I need. So just because I have his needs met right now. So, but yes, it did start at 150. So that's fixed. The all geared up issue, like I said, was fixed. I have all the miscellaneous stuff off except for his satchel. So we have a steel quarter. The issue with the quarterstaff 2 wind, you know how there was 3 of them? Two of the models won't take with all geared up. But it never gave me a warning or an error running all geared up. So I picked the quarterstaff. I'm going to stick within the mod that allows me to use that mod's quarterstaff so it actually does show on his back and doesn't disappear. And of course the staff of Mage Light and the biped slots are all accurate for now. He's not going to equip much. Maybe this staff will stay most of the game because I do have quick light in, and I set quick light now as a lantern. Because at nighttime the glow above the head is actually kind of blinding. So, but yeah, it's weird because there was here, like I said, I'll show you right now. If you type in quarterstaff, right, and go to weapons. So, you know, we started with the steel, and the middle one here is the one that we liked. Well, I had to take, let me see, which one was it? I actually had to take I had to take this one. I think it's this one. Might be this one. It's one of the other ones. And then I got rid of the other 2. I put them in a giant. I killed the giant, by the way. You couldn't install WebJack, requires an EMB file that doesn't exist. That sucks. What EMB file? I would assume not a binary, or is the binary not up to date to what Boris has now for 437? Or is it a different binary? Yeah, there's a couple left-hand ring mods too. The one that I'm using is by Homicide. Left-hand rings, not extended. I'm trying to think of the actual name of it. But it's the one that's got, you know, the patch with Gemlin Queen jewelry. So you could have the combined textures. You could use Gamwich's textures with left-hand rings, and it's got the patch built in and everything. Turn the music down just a little bit. It sounds loud in my ear. I don't know if that's how you guys are hearing it, but yeah, 5 real quick. What are we looking for? We're looking for that bandit. There's a bandit right there. So let's poison him. This is what the druid spells. Oh, great. Froze right up on me. Mr. Task Menagier. Let's see if it can solve that. Yep. I know. Skyrim not responding. Yep. I wonder if that's because I messed with the latency of YouTube or if it's the game, because it was running perfectly fine. I did I've been testing him for the past hour with all the spells that he has now. I've used them all and they've all been fine. Manage a task. Yeah. Can I... No, I can't. Froze up. We might be going to visible favor to gear anyway. Yeah, it's not like what happened with Stu, where he was able to get in there and, you know, shut it down manually. Like I said, this is, you know, this is the norm. But I don't have anything else running. I mean, I have Discord open. I don't have a lot of stuff open. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's probably not all geared up. We did that whole play with Elise where everything was fine the whole time. Although no Okado's recital. That's... I wonder. Makes me wonder. But other people use it fine and it's good. So, I don't know, let me reboot. And, yeah, let me reboot real quick and I'll get back to it. So, give me about 5 minutes. And you guys should get a notification.